Hi, it's Benji on Benji 18 Noir. These are my quick thoughts, quick reviews of the first two episodes of season 5, the final season of The Boys. I won't include any clips in this video, and there will be spoilers, so you've been warned. So I've watched episodes 1 and 2 of season 5, the final season of The Boys, and I'll quickly let you know what I think. So for a start, they're all action. Now, as far as I know, there are going to be 8 episodes, so this is now a quarter of the final season. From now on, each episode is going to be released weekly, which is fine by me. So yeah, it's all action. The first 2 episodes are all action. The show is still woke. There are still a lot of woke things in there. However, I expect that from The Boys at this point, and I'm obviously going to stick through with it until the end. If you don't know, up on my channel at the moment, I've got several videos about Gen V, the spin-off, obviously. I also have a video called Firecracker and The Boys is a Good Guy. These are not the only videos I've ever made about this franchise. These are the only ones up on here at the moment. And I have some shorts as well, YouTube shorts. Go and check those out if you're interested. Now, the key thing that happens in episode 1, I reviewed the trailer a while back, and I said, where's A-Train? Why isn't A-Train in the trailer at all? And I suspected that A-Train was going to get a spin-off. No, episode 1 answers A-Train's fate. As I said, spoiler, Homelander kills A-Train. It did surprise me. Once it was in the process of happening, it was obviously going to happen. It's very well done. Like, parts of episode 1 are shit and annoying. I was getting really annoyed with it. I've never liked Frenchie. I've never liked is it Yukio, and now she can speak, and her speaking voice is absolutely terrible. She's so annoying, and to be honest, she can't act. And talking of performers who can't act, Erin Moriarty as Starlight. Not only does she have duck lips now, her acting is possibly deteriorated, or maybe she's always been shit, because those two are poor. They share several scenes together. It's very annoying. It was really annoying me. I've never liked Huey. You know, Doug Quaid plays him. I've always said, all right, Doug Quaid in real life is the son of 2 A-list movie stars, so there's nepotism there, and obviously he's quite charismatic. However, Huey is a pathetic blue pill beta male that would never get Starlight, duck lips or no duck lips. He's particularly cringeworthy in these 2 episodes. There's a bit, it's in episode 2 where Huey's wearing this hideous shirt and his hair's like this bouffant hair, and I was thinking, what a fucking dork. It's so ridiculous. You know, as the actor, I wouldn't want to be seen on camera like that. Hey, he's getting paid millions though, isn't he? Yeah, Huey is a shit character, to be honest with you. The good guys are shit, and Mother's Milk is okay. Obviously, Billy Butcher's okay, if you can call him a good guy. Like I said, I never liked Frenchie. I never liked Starlight. I never liked Huey. It doesn't leave many, does it? Obviously, Soldier Boy's in this. I'm not convinced that Soldier Boy really is a bad guy. There are various random bad guys that come and go, distinctive and memorable. Most of them end up dead, obviously. So Soldier Boy's in there. Now, the thing with killing A-Train, I consider A-Train a bad guy. I mean, in season 1, A-Train was basically the supervillain. He's the first supervillain introduced. All right, he's redeemed himself. Well, has he? That's the thing. I'm not convinced he can redeem himself. Now, I'll just say this now. Jesse T. Usher does an excellent job. In my video, Firecracker in The Boys is a Good Guy, I mentioned Jesse T. Usher's performance, say he's the best performer in the show, and he is. He does an excellent job with the end of A-Train, excellent part, and the actor does an excellent job. That the thing is that in terms of the bad guys, that leaves Homelander, The Deep, Noir 2, Firecracker, Sister Sage, if she counts. She's hardly been in it. So there aren't that many characters left. I'm convinced that Homelander, he's going to kill The Deep. The Deep won't survive, and I don't think Firecracker will survive. I mean, look, I'm just making predictions here. I don't know any more than anyone else does. I know what happened in these 2 episodes. As I say, Soldier Boy's in it. He's good. Yeah, it's all action. I mean, episode 1, there's a load of action, there's annoying stuff. Episode 2, there's less annoying stuff, and it's all action. Look, in terms of the action, they're absolutely going for it. There are only 8 episodes. In fact, I thought at the start of episode 2 this is going to be a slow one. No, it isn't. It kicks off in the streets between Soldier Boy and several of the good guy characters, the boys. Yeah, I mean, it's full on. So, I mean, it's a good start despite the annoying wokeness. The fact A-Train got killed doesn't bother me because he's in the end, he was a good character. And Jesse T. Usher did a great job with him by the end. He was given a really interesting character there, even though A-Train was a bad guy. Yeah, it's certainly not bothered me. It was effective. It wasn't gratuitous, and it was well done. So the first 2 episodes are a good start. Obviously, I will continue watching through the season, and if the upcoming episodes are worth posting individual videos on, I will. So look out for those. So like, subscribe. This is Benji on Benji 18 Noir. I'll see you later.